Welcome back. Well, since 2001, the Hispanic Professionals of Greater Milwaukee, or HPGM, has been helping increase the number of Hispanic college graduates and helping them climb the corporate ladder once they're in the working world.
Yeah, and this Saturday they're having their first gala to raise funds for scholarships. So here with more on their mission is Dee Meller. Right, there we go, and Jamie Delgadilla, who is the co-chair of the gala, and then Jamie Delgadilla is the financial advisor for Northwestern Mutual, who sits on the board of directors at HPGM. So welcome to the Morning Blend, both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for being here. So why do you think this is so important to help develop talent and do this in the Hispanic community?
Well, from a corporation standpoint, having diverse talent is a complete competitive advantage. We want to have the best brains, the best minds, and we find the more diverse your workforce is, the more competitive and innovative you are. So it makes a big difference from a corporation standpoint.
So what can we do, or how can we be doing more to attract diversity to some of those types of jobs and positions and get kids to graduate from college so they're in a position to take advantage of those opportunities?
I think with HPGM, part of the idea is to have people have opportunities to interact with people that have been able to advance in their careers and to see examples of people that have advanced in their careers and attract them to different tracks than they may have seen growing up.
And how has HPGM helped you in your career?
In a lot of different ways. I've been involved in the organization since we're writing notes on napkins to figure out what we were going to do. And I've had professional opportunities, I've had lifelong friendships as a result of it, and I've had leadership opportunities as a result of it. So it's impacted me in a lot of different ways.
What about other kids that you maybe went to school with early on? What do you think was the difference between you and achieving your success and those that maybe fell behind?
Well, Dee and I were talking about this backstage that, you know, for me, I think going to school, you know, I didn't have a family I came from a blue-collar family, great family background, but didn't have, you know, years of college education behind us or
That kind of role models in your family.
And so I think that can be a challenge for some kids. It was an opportunity for me at Marquette. I looked at it as a challenge to grow, but I think for some kids it can be intimidating.
How important in the workforce and in finding that diversity is being bilingual?
I think it's a real competitive advantage today, because if you look at, say, GE, we have 300,000 employees, and we do work in 140 countries. So the more diversity and skills you have, both from a language standpoint, but also your ability to get the best ideas out of people, makes a huge difference in global corporations.
Yeah, because I could see that being a benefit, but at first may feel like a hindrance to some people if English isn't their first language, you know, but maybe through an organization like your own, just kind of learning how that really can benefit you in business and truly be an asset to corporations.
We also have many affinity networks within the corporation. One's focused on Hispanic, women, veterans, and that's another way to translate and make the connections with the community and understand differences and value them. So that's another augmenting activity that really makes a difference.
What can companies do to get involved or learn more about HPGM and how it might not only benefit people that are looking for opportunity, but benefit the companies too?
Well, I think this is a great example. So why don't you talk about?
Yeah, so I think the gala this weekend is a great example. We have a lot of our corporate partners. We have 35 different corporate partners in this community, GE being one of our best. And I think getting involved with the organization, having members or employees of those companies come and join events that we have. And if you go out to our website, hpgm.org, we've got events throughout the year where employees can engage and meet people in the community that may have similar backgrounds from growing up, and good opportunity to get engaged.
That's great. So here's the information for the Hispanic Professionals of Greater Milwaukee. The hpgm.org is the website for more information about the gala and all the events that you have going on year-round. Thanks for being here, both of you.
Thank you.
Nice to have you both here. Thank you.
Appreciate it.